let's move on to the "You're clearly uneducated" video. So, little context right here. As a matter of fact, just play the video. No context needed. Just watch it.
Let's watch it.
Hey, it's okay if you didn't finish college. That's fine.
Do you think I didn't finish college?
I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting right now. I don't know.
Where do you go to school?
Here at OU.
What's your degree?
Art.
Art?
Yeah.
Which one?
Studio.
Studio? You want to know some funny thing?
What is the funny thing?
I actually started school at the University of Oklahoma.
I bet you did.
As an art student.
Oh, I bet you did.
Studio. I did about a year and a half of studio art. Then I took some philosophy classes. Then I get my undergraduate degree in philosophy with a minor in history of science.
And you did all that and you still chose to be out here doing
And philosophy. And then, crazy enough, because I had gotten really into the history of science, I stayed at the University of Oklahoma and I got a master's degree in the history of science.
Good for you.
And the entire time, I was a funded student, teaching, no less. Whenever I was, what's the name of the biggest scholarship you can get as an incoming studio art student?
I don't even know. I was an incoming biology student, and I went to that class, and I said, this sounds fucking lame.
Yeah.
Sorry for the language.
I had the Selma Nathie scholarship entering the studio art program.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. I gotta look for gold stars really quick. I don't know if I have any gold stars.
See, the thing is you brought it up, and you said, because I was an advocate of extending the laws against murder equally to all people, that I must not have gone to school. And I started to tell you that I went to the school longer than you have and longer than you will.
You got a degree, and that's really, really awesome for you.
Not a degree.
I don't give that much of a fuck.
Multiple degrees.
Awesome.
Not what I base my argument on, but that is how I refute your assertion and accusation that I'm clearly uneducated.
Okay. Hey, it's okay if you didn't.
And so she.
That's hilarious, bro.
It's
It sounds like a lot of things I run into on a college campus too.
No, literally, it's like the same. And so this guy, he is T. Russel Hunter. I watch almost every video.
Really? I don't know him. I've seen a couple of that guy's videos. It like pops up when you're doom scrolling or whatever. But I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he's an abolitionist with Abolitionist Rising. He founded them, and they are responsible for most of your abolitionist lobbying that happens in Congress. So he does really good work.
Well, good.
Now I don't know I think he is a Calvinist, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
I mean, most of those guys usually are, but that's kind of inconsistent if you ask me. But he does really good work. Like, especially there in Oklahoma, they're responsible for a lot of stuff that happens up there, and so whatever. But
bro, he's a Calvinist though, bro. You gotta condemn him to hell.
Don't start that.
I know. Open a can of worms.
So anyway, I came across the video and I was like, man, this is exactly what me and Kerrigan and the other brothers and sisters deal with on a daily basis on the streets. They're like, get a job, or they're like you didn't go to school, you're uneducated, or are you married, do you have kids? Like they assume these things about you, bro. I remember Brother Adam went to I think it was Georgia Southern or something like that, and they accused him of being a racist. And he's just laughing it up, bro. He's just laughing it up. He didn't say anything about his wife or anything, his kids.
Well, that happened at an abortion clinic one time, bro, where he got called a racist. He's like, these are my daughters here. And they were saying that was proof he was a racist. He's trying to overcome his racism by being married to a woman of a different race. It's like, how far will you go in your delusion?
Bro, man. I can't, bro. It's so funny. And so anyway, I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit. But we hear this stuff all the time. But, dude, that just made me feel so good when that woman realized that not only according to her own standard is she the one who's uneducated in that conversation, because she's still going through her undergrad, but this man not only got his undergrad and he not only got 2 bachelors, but he ended up getting a master's. Okay. And so, I mean, the girl is just delulu. You know, she's delusional.
Yeah.
Okay. And when she realized that her whole argument fell apart, the house of cards came down, she didn't know what to say. Right. And I do apologize for the language. I didn't even realize that she cussed in that until she did right there. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, so just wanted y'all to see that. But notice how a lot of people like to appeal, y'all, to authority. They like to appeal to academic accomplishment. This stuff means nothing, okay? Honestly, like, I'm sure most people are going to college and they're getting their little art degree like she is, and they're going hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, right? They're never going to pay that back. And if they do, it's going to take them their whole lives.
Right, 30 years.
Yeah, and so that's how long it takes to pay off a house. I mean,
That's
come
right.
on, right? Like, so, no, man. And I went to college. I'm not where I'm at because of my degree, right? I'm
Yeah.
where I'm at because of the people that I met in college, because of the networking, because of the opportunities it presented to me. Sure, but my business administration degree hasn't done anything for me yet. And I'm 2 years out. Okay, I'm waiting to see that. Now, I'm not saying college as a whole, you know, is a scam or anything, right? If you want to be a doctor, you got to go to school. If you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a dentist, right? You want to be a surgeon, etc. You know, there's some good things that college can give you, but of course, it has to be reasonable. You have to try to cash flow it, please. I mean, if you can, you know, like, these are just little things to think about, and it's not about the partying. It's about that degree, and I wish I learned that early on, because I chose Auburn because I wanted to go party, but also it was convenient, but whatever, right? But
Right.
ultimately, man, if I could go back, I'd probably still go to Auburn because it was free. But if it wasn't free, I'd probably go to like some college, some community college, or maybe even just go straight to work. And that's what I'm definitely going to teach my kids.
Or tech
So,
school, even.
Tech school, yeah, trade school. College, like 90% of it though, bro, is a scam. And these people coming out
Yep.
here saying that, oh, look, I got this degree, or I'm on this university campus, I know more than you. Come on, bro. I've been there, done that, got the T-shirt, and you're no better than me, right? I'm never going to use my degree as some sort of authority, right? And her degree is in art studio. How does that make you smarter on me in philosophy?
Right.
Art studio?
Or about whether abortion. I don't know what the context of the video was. Like, if she was criticizing him because he was against abortion, and the reason why supposedly he's against abortion is because he's not educated. And then when she found out he was more educated than her, way more educated than her, did she bow down and say, okay, you're right, I'll follow you, I'll do whatever you say and believe whatever you believe? It crumbled underneath her feet. And then she went to, oh, let me give you some stars for your accomplishments, treating him like a kindergartner. And it's like, well, where's your stars? I guess you don't have any because you haven't accomplished anything.
That's right. That's
Right?
right.
So making an appeal to authority, never, unless the authority is God, unless the authority is God's word, making an appeal to authority will always crumble beneath you, because truth doesn't depend upon authority. And authorities oftentimes don't believe the truth and promote the truth. They promote things that are actually a complete opposite of the truth. So we must always appeal to the greatest authority, which is God, and we can check everything we believe against his word, because it's inerrant, it's absolute, and it is reliable and trustworthy.
Yeah, totally agree, bro.